Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Tuesday, January 13th, 2026. The address we're inspecting today is 8250 Southwest 165th Avenue, Beaverton, Oregon 97007. We are about to perform video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras in the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it's been noted that some sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron, ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in a 3-inch ABS plastic drain pipe. We are running some water from the kitchen sink to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. Looks like the direction of the sewer pipe runs to the street in front of the house. Pipe shows no recent signs of blockage, buildup, or backup. Location of the sewer pipe cleanout is under the kitchen window in the front yard. So we started in ABS plastic, we transitioned to PVC plastic, and we are still just flying straight ahead to the street in front of the house. Everything through the first 30 feet looks good. Nice, strong downhill flow. Everything moving through here quickly. So ABS plastic into PVC, and of course the direction is running the street in front of the house. So that's a 50-foot mark. We're diving straight down into the ground. There is a little bit of marginal pitch. So we're diving straight down into the ground. As we transition into the larger pipe there, we are underwater for a foot and a half or so. Really pretty minor, all things considered. Well, maybe it's a little bit bigger than that. Maybe it's like 2.5 feet. Pretty minor, all things considered. What we're going to do is we're going to make our way to the public sewer, and then we'll turn off the water, drain everything out, and just kind of see how everything reacts. The good news is as we're coming straight down the hill, so everything is flying through here. Water is more or less clear, but yeah, as we transition out of that dive, we have a little bit of standing water. And so again, we'll wait till we reach the public sewer, we'll drain everything out of the pipe and see how the pipe reacts with the water off. The drain pipe should more or less drain on out of there. We'll call it the public sewer at around 90 feet. So this is the end officially of buyer-owner responsibility. We started in ABS, we transitioned to PVC, we transitioned again to, looks like maybe 34, which again is just PVC, and then into the public sewer at around 90 feet. And again, this is the end officially of buyer-owner responsibility, about 90 feet away from the house. I'm going to turn off the water, drain everything out of the pipe, look at the pipe one more time in reverse. Okay, we have turned off the water, drained everything out of the pipe. We want to see that area. So there was one area of a couple of feet that was some standing water, and we kind of want to see how that area reacted with the water off. So let's get going back. So again, it goes from ABS plastic to PVC plastic to 3034 plastic, and then into the public sewer at around 90 feet or so. I turned off all the water, drained everything out of the pipe, and there's just, for the most part, it looks good. There's one area I wanted to look at again with the water off. Again, it's a drain pipe, so when the water is turned off, it should go ahead and drain. And so there was one area in question. Let's see how it did with the water off. We see this one all the time. So as we're approaching the sidewalk, we are just flying. This is straight downhill, so we are just flying fast as can be down this chute. This is a straight down chute here. Straight down. Then we're coming to the end. We're coming to the bottom, and we see this all the time where plumbers, rather than kind of gradually come out of it, they kind of go a little bit flat. And when you go flat, you have tendency for a little bit of standing water. So at the bottom, again, it's a little bit flat there, 49.5 feet, and then we come out of it little. But the good thing here is that the water is crystal clear, so it's definitely not causing any issues. But it really, the pipe should be just clear. There shouldn't be any standing water in there. So it looks like with the water off, there's going to be a little bit of residual standing water there. And so, and then we'll get through this and we'll get back going downhill like they intended from the beginning. And then you can see we get less and less water till it's drained out. So very, very minor. Unfortunately, it's very common. We see this all the time. Very minor. Doesn't appear to be causing any issues or anything like that. Maybe not a bad idea to pass the video and the report on to whoever's favorite drain repair technician to get an opinion about this. But as of right now, it's probably been like this for a number of years and not causing any issues. Everything is clear. There's no sludgy. If this was a problem, you'd see a bunch of toilet paper caught and goo and sludge and buildup and all that sort of stuff. So for the most part, we just have a little, oh, someone flushed. So for the most part, we have just a little bit of residual standing water. I'll wait till the flush goes by. And again, I think just strictly as a precaution, the pipe doesn't appear to be causing any issues, but maybe passing the video to a drain repair specialist just to see, have him either put this on a monitoring schedule, having it done every 3 years or so, or if he thinks that this area should be re-sloped or repitched in that one area, like a spot repair. But it's very, very minor at this point, and again, doesn't appear to be causing any issues, and I think it's been like this for a number of years, maybe a number of decades even.